I checked, and wouldn't you know it, Pelagic actually does make a sloop. So I didn't need to invent one. But the nice thing is that I can still kind of like modify their existing sloop in a way that suits my custom Mr. Zohar vessel, which I'm calling the Penguin. I went online and I found kind of an action photo of this sloop kind of doing its thing. If you can't find an action photo of the vessel that you're modifying to create the one that you're creating, you can always find something similar and just kind of work from there. Basically, just kind of do your best with it. Get as close as you can. There's a lot of photos of boats out there that you can use to inspire your custom vessel for this assignment. So here's a nice, awesome photo of the Pelagic sloop in action in what look like very frosty Arctic or possibly Antarctic waters indeed. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of like trace this. You could work from observation, which is where you kind of put it side by side with your workpiece. I have this light box, so I'm going to trace it. You could do the same thing on a window during the day if you wanted to, just a little bit of tape. And yeah, so that's how it's going to work. Keeping in mind, of course, that my modifications include this area in the back where you can kind of work on helping out animals. So maybe there's a seal that has swallowed a bottle or something like that. This is going to be a useful kind of tool to work on that. So let's just, I'm gonna draw and you can kind of watch how I do it. So now I have a good line drawing of my boat. It is in these choppy waters. I've drawn some icebergs in the background instead of like the big Antarctic mountain that's actually there in the photo. And as you can see, I added some people in the back kind of working on this big, like maybe it's a beluga or a killer whale or something. And what I can do next is if I have the tools, maybe I will color this to add a bit of heightened kind of illusion to it, so I can get more of that sense of realness and just make the project look a bit nicer. So those are some of the things that you can do. I will post the finished thing next video when I show you the whole thing put together.